See what he's got. All right, on the right-hand bottom side of King's Cove, the red Zerg Sorbicus. And on the top left-hand corner, the blue Protoss. Scum of the land, about to be scourged. Bree Dukas. I'm just going to call Bree. Alright. Sorbicus has done something that I have recently discovered in my own play. I'm slowly regressing to Sorb levels. We've got an Overlord. 14. Oh no, did he do that right? Am I just hallucinating? And I'm just like shitting on him for no reason? If we're gonna shit on somebody, they should at least deserve it, right? Alright. What are we doing? Powering out dronies. Gonna take a 17 hatch, a little bit saucy against Protoss. A little bit saucy, but that's fine. Never mind. Color me a liar. We've gone pool first. 16 drones, pool first. This probe's gonna come in and say, hey. The heck? Hey. I wanna see. You. Oh, I see it. Okay. But do you react? Do you react, Bree? Now you know. You've gone, oh no. I was hoping the probe would just pause. Sure. We're just gonna gas steal a Zerg in the early game, sure. Why not? What color is a liar? Like a light gray or something? Maybe orange? I think it's Pinocchio colored. Pinocchio is now a color. You've heard it here first. Alright, we got an expansion behind this. We built this pool for no lings, but we are getting a queen. That's fine. That's fine. If you go pool first... Skullduggery. Trixies. Ruses. The cybercore at home. Is this a wall? Kind of. Spooky looking. Spindly looking wall. What are you gonna do with this, Bree? You just gonna leave it here? Something is afoot. Who knows? I'm not even gonna bother to make predictions because I'm just gonna eat a caster curse on this. I'm gonna tear down this assimilator, this gas steel for no good reason. Means coming in to start pitching in the deeps. Rolling in the deeps. In the deeps. We've got a proxy Stargater the third. Alright. That's about my reaction to this. Alright. The Sorbicus has scouted and seen that there's nothing... Ah, my mouse is not mousing. It's going to hover confusedly over where the nexus should be by this point. It's going to say, hey, where's your nexus? Hey. Where's your technology? There's nothing here. Clearly something must be afoot. But will our intrepid protagonist... Oh, figured it out. Got some spores. Spores in the way. What are we making? Oracle. Proxy Oracle, dudes. Oh my goodness. Woo, boy. Alright, we're droning. Happily droning. Getting a little bit oversaturated, but you know, we're taking this other gas for reasons that aren't quite discernible. We're taking it. It's a mystery. These toolings are going to come down here and see this right as the first Oracle's about to finish. They're going to say, hey, you, get off my train. And these lings are going to dance around confusedly in the back line. Let's go. Wow, that is the saddest Oracle I have ever seen. Holy shit. Oracle flies over 2 spores, turns on, gets 1 tick in, and then just boop. Get out of here, Oracle. Proxy pylon, cleaned up. We're just gonna slowly chug this Stargate down. And this Overlord's gonna slowly die a painful death at home, while Breeducus expands. That was a... That was an event. Going for a lair, for Sorbicus. $400 minerals, 300 gas for half a drone. That is value. Just throwing down some gateways. Sorbicus finally getting his third. That's fine. That's fine. We have a little bit of a Bank of America situation going on here. Let's look at the larva. 16, oh no, 15 larva, oh no. Oh no. What are we gonna do about this? Let's get a Roach Warren and an Evo. says Sorbicus. How will we remedy the situation of all this money and all this larva? Can we put them together? We did! Hey, look at that! 10 drones. 10 whole drones. Powering on up. Those larvae were not lings. Oh, could probably end if they were lings? Yes. You could probably charge across the map. Not so much now. There's enough Protoss-y stuff at home. That probably not now. Robo Bay, getting started. Bree says, hey, you know what? I opened Proxy Stargate, and it got rejected. In only the way a Proxy Stargate can. It's got swatted out of the sky. Poke around and see what's going on. Poke, poke, poke. Here we go. Here comes some slow lings. Rich speed. Piling up the larva again. Sorbicus has no minerals, though. That's something. Let's see here. Let us see. These lings are going to sit up here and say, okay. We've run across the map. This was a nice jog for the day. Time to take a little nap. They're going to... Okay. They're going back for the next lap. They're going to see if they can sneak in. Intrepid scouting lings without speed. Let's see how this works out. 2 of them make it! What heroes? And the pylon block. Oh no! Oh no! He blocked himself out of his own base! The lings get in! And Bree blocked himself out of his own base. Majestic. And now these lings are just going to get up here and they're not going to kill any probes, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. Holy moly. Alright, we're getting +1 missile. Got some rich technology. Oh my goodness. Got ye old perfect gas saturation, taking 3 gases from the Protoss. With all of our extra workers. None of our production. To be fair, the Protoss is kind of bound on minerals right now, not gas. You don't particularly need it, it's just... At this point, we're cyberbullying. We're looking for things to make fun of them for. Alright, droning, droning, droning. Sorbicus skyrocketing up to 46. This is 6 more than the average Sorbicus special. We'll find out. Lurky boys. We got some lurky. Oop. Hallucinated Phoenix gonna come in, see the lurker in right away. What does he see? Sometimes there's a difference between seeing and knowing. Third getting started for Bree. How are we doing on injects? Oh, we got 14 larvae again. 14 larvae and some bank money to spend. But Sorbicus is running! Ah! What is this? This is witchcraft. Sorbicus is making drones after the 6-minute mark. Everything is going as we drew it up. Everything is awesome when you're part of a team. Forge, gateway. And some carapace. Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna keep firing off hallucinated phoenixes. And see what we can see. These, I love this too. This little note to pick up the spores and put them in position in the mineral line that you already had at the beginning of this game. What MMR is Sorbicus at? Not a ton. I don't know exactly, because EU and NA are a little different. But it's enough to, like, be really fun. It's enough to have the vague notions down and just be a blast. If anybody badmouths Sorbicus, you will be permabanned. I don't give a shit. We're having a blast, dude. And some defensive cannons. Chronoing out some immortals. Immortals, stalkers. Eh. Eh. Alright, we're doing stuff. Pretty even on supply, all things considered. Pretty even on supply. Getting +2 weapons started. It's +1 carapace. Finishes. I actually keep debating about just like making a new account and just like tanking it to low bronze to see if I can kill someone with 200 supply of drones. I think that might be kind of funny. It would be really mean. Like it would be like the smurfiest smurf of all smurfing, and I generally don't endorse it, but for that one build, you never know, dude. Oh no, we have a conga line. Conga line of blink stalkers. Sentries, immortals. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We're here on creep. We're here on creep. We're pushing forward. Pushing the creep in. What a good time to hallucinate some extra stalkers and an extra immortal. Okay. Guardian shields go up. Pretty good against Roach Hydra. Pretty solid. And I like these two hallucinated ones right here. Just letting them know what the business is. And now we're going to just poke around and see if we can find the angle on each other. These rocks have been torn down, though. Can Breeducus push up this ramp? Looks like he's going to go for it. No, Bree. No. 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 All right. We've done it. We've done our poking. Now it's time to just sit and stare each other down. 3 bases is 3 bases, which is a solid deal for the Protoss. It doesn't have quite the production. There's a lot of money piling up for Protoss. Ooh, the lurkers are finished, though. They're burrowed. And Bree's going to pull back away. Smart. Smart. Yeah, if I was going to do that, I would build 1 queen to inject. I think you have to have an inject queen per base. Then we Nidus 200 supply of drones in. How brainy would that be? How brainy would that be? Put 200 supply of drones through a Nidus, dude. 4th on the way for Bree. 4th and 5th on the way for Sorb. Senor Sorbicus. Just gonna keep poking around. I had like 30 hatches in it. Yeah, that's fair. That is a fine distinction to make. You're gonna need a lot of macro hatchums to put out all of those journey boys. But that's one of the nice things about StarCraft, right? Is like a really skilled player can beat a totally non-skilled player with literally just workers. Like that is an interesting thing. We're just gonna sit here half in and half out of the bushes and say, hey, what's up? Okay, front door's wide open. We're just gonna walk up the ramp right up in here. There's a disruptor behind this. And now you're going to have to push up a ramp covered in lurkers, Protoss. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well for this Protoss. Got the bad concave down the ramp, doesn't have vision, and there's lurkers here chewing through this, and that entire army just evaporates on the spot. What army? What Immortals are good units, right? Huh? Oh, tried the disruptor ball, but totally whiffed it, because there's no detection here. Now we're just going to right-click forward and dance around confusedly while we get shot to death. Lurkers just content to rack up kills over and over. And we're going to charge back in with the roaches and the hydras. And from here, this is such a bold move. This is like the testicular fortitude required to charge up this ramp blind and just burrow lurkers, and then it works out. Because the Protoss follows you up their own blocked off ramp? Oh my god. This is advanced. Oh no. Alright, lurkers burrowing again at the front. Infestation pit on the way at home. Because Breeducus thinks he's still in this somehow. Somehow he thinks he's still in this. We're going to pick off another base, and we're just going to rotate around and say, you can have exactly 1 base. The base you start with, that's fine. Everything else belongs to bugs. Oh boy. Sorbicus is now maxed out. Literally 4 times the supply of the Protoss. But the Protoss is going to play through here. Yes, this is the fantasy GG time. Can he learn how to hit a disruptor shot? Can he learn how to hit the best disruptor shot? Can 1 disruptor shot clear an entire screen worth of Roach Hydra lurker? Are disruptors that good and I haven't noticed? Maybe that's the way out. Maybe that's the out for the Protoss here. I'm going to just slowly poke this forward, this observer forward, and siege it up. We're going to see. Powering out those balls. And here we go. Here comes stuff. So, ooh, 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 ooh. All of those. those balls connecting right in the center of mass. Corpses flying everywhere. Look at this blood stain. Ultra graphics, man. Excellent. Ugh. This is what we in the business call a meat grinder. Alas, they have a long cooldown. What was that? What was that disruptor shot? Killed his own probe. I don't know if you guys caught that. That's the upshot of Ultra Graphics. We get all these fun blood puddles as we charge up this meat grinder, and it's going to work out anyway. Oh my god, corpses flying everywhere once again. Balls going off. This is so much fun, dude. He's actually almost making this work despite being at 10 supply. He tried his best. GG, says Breducas.